Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Crypto Daily Trade Signals coming to you live from Vietnam, guys. Wow, what a great day, guys, to be alive. It's Saturday here in Vietnam, and the sun is shining, so hopefully you guys are having a great morning in the U.S., great evening, great whatever you are, wherever you are. So welcome to the channel, guys. And don't forget, this video is not financial advice. It's just the OG expressing his opinion. This is only for education purposes. I'm not a licensed financial advisor. Wow, guys, we're seeing right now the Bitcoin price is doing fantastic. We're seeing it's at $43,121, and there was a huge trap, and that was called the death cross. It's over. Everybody was panicking and thought that it was going to be the end of Bitcoin and things were going to be going down. So in my opinion, this was a huge trap, and the market makers used it to liquidate leverage shorts and leverage longs. And as I said yesterday in my previous video, we saw that the Bitcoin price was going down, down, and a lot of you out there were in panic mode. But as I said, go back and watch my previous video. This was the market makers dumping the price to eliminate the leverage long positions, and then what we saw was a complete reversal of prices going up. And the reason prices were going up is because the leverage shorts, the market makers wanted to also eliminate them. And that way they wiped out as many of the leverage traded positions as possible. So things are looking pretty good. And, as I told you in previous videos, often death crosses right now are really much invalidated for Bitcoin. In the past, what you would do is if you had a death cross, you would sell, and then if you had a golden cross, you would buy. But you can see right now that this has been invalidated, and this really doesn't work for the Bitcoin in the house, guys. And we're seeing that on the MACD right now. We're seeing some huge green candles on the MACD. So this is pretty bullish, guys. So what do I see happening this weekend? I think we're going to continue to see Bitcoin going uppity up. And things are looking pretty good for crypto overall. We did have some Debbie Downer events yesterday in the broader markets. We can see that yesterday the Dow Jones dumped like crazy, even though the S&P was up, the NASDAQ was up. And the reason that the Dow Jones dump was because Dow Jones drops 200 points Friday as bank stocks get hit. So it looks like all of the hedge fund gurus out there, I wouldn't say gurus because they just seem to be jumping around from one strategy to another, and they really don't know what's going on. But they realized that dumping tech was probably a bad move, so they decided that let's go dump bank stocks, because as you guys know, the banks have had it real good and really easy for such a long time that anytime they need money, they just go to the Fed and borrow money from the Fed at really cheap rates. So it looks like the banks got hit. Yesterday we saw that Morgan Stanley was down 6%. We also saw that Citibank got crushed yesterday, absolutely got crushed in the house. So we're also going to talk about in this video. Don't forget to smash the like, subscribe, and don't forget to comment. We're also going to talk about Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, and the Robinhood wallets, guys. And I have some information that's going to blow your mind, and I believe that this is going to be indicative of when we're going to see these Dogecoin wallets coming. And I think that, this whole Tesla buying merch with Dogecoin is just a prelude for actually buying the whole kit and caboodle, the car. It's coming. So one of the reasons that we saw the Dow sink yesterday is U.S. retail sales sink 1.9% as you know what, the variant high prices and shortages triggered biggest drop in 10 months. Well, one of the reasons what we saw a temporary slowdown in spending was because of the current situation, with the new variant, that we saw less and less people actually going out. More people are staying home, hunkered down, and that's why we are seeing that the Dow was hit pretty bad yesterday. So yeah, that's why retail sales are shrinking, guys. But we're seeing a lot of online sales are still increasing. If you look at Amazon sales and a lot of the big box online retailers, they're actually increasing, but the shopping malls and all that are getting decimated out there because people are just not going out as much as they used to because the current environment, current situation. So if you look at the heat map in the house, guys, things are looking pretty good. So hopefully you guys should be feeling good. Overall, things are looking very, very nice. We got green everywhere with the exception of Solana and Phantom. Some profit taken there, guys. So if we look at this, we also had the New York Fed John Williams said inflation will drop to 2.5% this year. Okay, I mean that's pretty ambitious considering that where we are, we're over 7% right now inflation. So he's saying that inflation will drop to 2.5% this is very ambitious. The New York Fed President John Williams expects inflation to drop around 2.5% this year. And this figure would come much closer to the FOMC's 2% average inflation target and will be well below the 7-year year-on-year print in December. He anticipates headline inflation to get closer to 2% in 2029. Well, if that happens, that's going to be good for consumers. But once again, the only best hedge against inflation is the biddy, guys. And we're seeing that Bitcoin is still pretty strong in the house. It's going up, guys. And I think that we are still going to be hitting our $48,000 target very soon. So things are looking pretty positive for Bitcoin. Let's jump into the Doge. Doge is still above 18 cents at 18.53 right now, so that is looking pretty good. We've come back down quite a bit since our high of yesterday with this whole Elon Musk news. So we've gone down about 15%. So, like I said previously, it's pretty sad that every time that Doge has a big pump, we often get a huge retracement to the downside. And what we needed is we need another catalyst from either Robinhood or Elon Musk or from the devs out there. We need another catalyst to continue this momentum. Because if we don't continue this momentum, or we need Bitcoin to go like hyperbolic in the house, to keep this momentum. So if this momentum doesn't continue, we could see ourselves slipping down below 18.48 cents. I mean, I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but I just want to tell you like it is, guys. So if you look at the leverage traders in the house right now, we see that over 134 million have been wrecked. So it's not so bad, guys. But we see that, if we look at yesterday, we can see that the amount of longs versus shorts are almost 50-50 split. And that was with, the whole market makers were, made Bitcoin drop, got rid of all the longs, and then made Bitcoin pump, and that got rid of all the shorts. So overall, a lot of people who were holding short and long positions got wiped out yesterday. So that is interesting in the house. So some interesting news right now. We see Rio de Janeiro mayor plans to invest 1% of the city's treasury in crypto. So that is pretty bullish, guys. We got Miami mayor that's doing that. We got also the New York mayor that's doing that. We got Tonga as well that have just committed to making Bitcoin legal tender. So, this is really a huge catalyst that just implies and tells me that the crypto revolution is here. We still got a lot of upside, and we're seeing that, overall, more and more people are adapting crypto like never before, guys. So this is very good news. This is bullish news in the house, guys. Also, Bitfinex is telling everybody in Ontario amid a major push against centralized exchanges. So it looks like the regulators in Ontario are starting to close centralized exchanges. So Canadian securities regulators have been increasing oversight of custodial cryptocurrency exchanges, requiring them to register as security exchange or exit their respective provincial market. So it looks like if you're a Bitfinex holder in Canada or in Ontario, you got to get out of there. These pop-ups are annoying, huh, guys? Hey, pop-ups! Some of the news that's coming in right now, we can see that the total hash rate for Bitcoin miners yesterday just hit an all-time high ever in the history of mining. So that's pretty bullish news, guys, in the house. And that just goes to show that Bitcoin is here to stay and crypto is still building up and the future is looking pretty good. So there's a lot of chitter-chatter on Twitter regarding the Robinhood wallets. And, I believe that we're weeks away, with beta testing happening this month, guys. Remember, we got the beta testing happening this month. So I think that we're going to be weeks away and we could see, early Q2 or late Q1, the Robinhood wallets absolutely happening. And this is going to be huge, guys. Also, it seems like Tesla will be accept Doge for merge payments sooner than later. We all know all that's going to happen and it happened already. But this could be the catalyst that we're looking for when it comes to Robinhood wallets being released, and that is going to be huge. And also, I believe that when we have the announcement in end of Q1, beginning of Q2, that Shiba Inu is also going to be listed, and also we could see that absolutely Dogecoin could be accepted to buy the full Tesla when the Robinhood crypto wallets go live. So that is cool beans in the house, guys. So hopefully that is something to look forward to. So I think that's going to be definitely going to be happening very soon, guys. So keep an eye on Robinhood, guys, because Robinhood, they've got to do it. There's a lot of new players in the space. FTX is also launching a pretty similar platform to Robinhood already, and but they're offering the full wallets, guys. So, you know, if because FTX is now offering stocks, not just crypto, in the house, so that is going to be a major competitor to Robinhood, and we're seeing that Robinhood stocks are going down, down, and they really need to release these wallets, else they're going to be out of there. Also, eToro as well, which is a similar platform to Robinhood, also has crypto wallets for Bitcoin, Ethereum already, and that's been live almost a year now. So, you know, Robinhood, if you don't giddy up, you're going to be losing big time, and you could be going out of business. So, BTC accumulation addresses continue to push all-time highs over 550K. Accumulation addresses are defined as addresses that have at least 2 incoming non-dust transfers that have never been spent. So we're seeing that the accumulation addresses are increasing, and this just goes to show that there's more hodling, there's more confidence in the market when it comes to Bitcoin, and that should start to drive the whole crypto space uppity up, guys. So it's a totally excited in the house. So this, I talked about this in a previous video, but it's really important to take a look at this again. We can see that the adaptation curve for Bitcoin is still only 25%, and right now it's a great time to get into it, and it's a great time to absolutely get into Bitcoin. We're only seeing that in 2019 only 10% of households own Bitcoin, and we're going to see that by 2029 90% of everybody is going to be holding Bitcoin. That's going to increase the scarcity, and we could absolutely see the price going in. So this is a good time to be looking at Bitcoin and considering Bitcoin and other top cryptocurrencies as a hedge against investment, guys. So, you know, if you want to have life-changing wealth, you know, this is the time to get in, guys. It's not too early. It's not too late, guys. It's not too late. Absolutely take a look at that. This is not financial advice, guys. So let's take a look at the fear and greed index in the house. Right now, the fear and greed index in the house is, let's go. The fear and greed index in the house is 23. So that's looking pretty good. So the sentiment is becoming a little bit more positive, and that is because we're seeing a lot more green yesterday and today. So that is good news in the house, guys. So if you look at the BTC on the weekly right now, BTC is up. It's 43,122, and we're still have 1 day and 23 hours left to close this candle green. So I'm pretty confident we're going to close it green. If you look at the Dogecoin right now, Dogecoin is up 9.46%. 58% of all Dogecoin holders are in the money. 33% are out. And the correlation between Bitcoin and Dogecoin has dropped, which is good, guys. So it means that you know, pure Doge can make its own moves without too much interference from the Bitcoin in the house, guys. So let's take a look at the Shiba Inu. Let's make sure we got the updated prices out there. So it's Saturday here, guys. So we're seeing that right now Shiba Inu is up 3.12%. It's at 31, and 47% are in the money. 46% are out. So Dogecoin is doing a lot better compared to Shiba Inu. So that is huge news in the house. So we're seeing some green candles for Shiba Inu right now, so that is pretty good. The bull flag was invalidated because we got a huge rejection right here. So what are we looking at right now? We're looking at probably a trend line that's moving in this direction, and hopefully if something dramatic doesn't happen, we'll see that huge trend line, and we have a little bit of a descending triangle forming in this direction right here for Shiba Inu, and then we have convergence right here. So this seems to be our resistance point right here for Shiba Inu, and if we can break out past this area at this convergence level, then we should see a huge breakout for Shiba Inu, and that could take us as high as this area here, which is a level of resistance, and that's around about 32.42. So we have some resistance, also some straight some resistance here as well. So you can see that this is the area that we need to keep an eye on. If we break up past this, then we have this convergence here and convergence here. So we need Shiba Inu to retest these levels here. So that's what we're looking at. And right now, Shiba Inu is at 3.0 in the house, guys. So that is looking pretty cool beans. So let's take a look at Ethereum. Ethereum right now is at 3,307. And we're seeing a little bit of a red candle. And I think that we're going to be seeing a little bit of a upward momentum, upward trend line. So if we take this from here, draw up here, we're looking at this kind of pattern happening. And this is a good support line right now for Ethereum. So if Ethereum holds the support, we could see ourselves at $3,500 in no time soon. So let's take a look at Phantom. Now Phantom is just below its $3 level, and it's kind of going sideways right now. So we just have to wait and see what's going on with Phantom. But I think it's going to giddy on up, and I'm not too worried about Phantom. If you look at Chainlink in the house, Chainlink in the house is doing very good now. It broke up above my descending triangle, which was resistance. So that could confirm we could have a breakout soon to the upside. And right now Chainlink is at $25. So we have some overhead resistance around this area here. Around this area is some heavy resistance around about that area right there, around about $28. So hopefully we can get past there. I think we can. So let's take a look at the coin market cap in the house. Right now the coin market cap is doing very well. It's at 2.11. It was at 2.07 last night when I filmed my last video. And right now the volume's a little bit light as we're entering into the weekend here in Asia. And it's 61.66 billion. And the Bitcoin dominance is still coming down. So that is okay. Not too bad in the house right now. So we're seeing Bitcoin is up 1%, it's at $43,000 and some change. We're seeing Ethereum is up as well at it's up 1.39%, it's at 3,300. We're seeing BNB is at 487. We're seeing that Solana is down 1%, it's at 146, and ADA is up as well. And don't forget that ADA is going to be launching its Sunday swap soon. So we could see ADA take off very soon, guys. So this is not financial advice, but you may want to load up on ADA in the short term. That is not absolutely not financial advice. You just may want to consider that. Looks like Luna as well is up to 2%. It's at $80. DOT is up 3%. It's at $27. And looks like the Doge is up 2.24%. So like I said, that Doge needs another catalyst to take it higher, as we could see ourselves breaking down and going back down to like 16, 17 cents. And Avalanche is at 90 cents. And you guys have to keep an eye on Harmony right now. So Harmony is about to break out, and they have this whole DeFi kingdom happening. So Harmony is up almost 77% in 1 month, guys. So, this is a good time to take a look at Harmony. I love Harmony. I've been holding Harmony for a very long time, guys. So with that being said, guys, don't forget to go and follow me on my Twitter, guys. Follow. And that's what you're going to get the tips and tricks over there. Don't forget to go down there, smash the likes, subscribe, YB in the house, guys. And don't forget to go and check out the Wifey's channel. Go get it, guys. And don't forget to check out the merch. We got hats, we got mugs, and all that stuff. So I just want to say God bless each and every one of you guys. God bless you all. Robinhood wallets, where are you? Dogecoin to the moon, Bitcoin to the moon, crypto to the moon, guys. Be patient. Diamond hands, hodl. And remember that wealth is transferred from the impatient to the patient. And I just want to say I love you. Thank you all. Smash the likes, smash those likes. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Woo!